been a little while since I've had this. We got a really neat video coming up. Welcome back, everybody, to Kisatchie Chronicles. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to be talking today about a little history of the area before the Kisatchie National Forest was even a national forest. So this place has been settled for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, first by the Native Americans, but in the 1700s and 1800s, European settlers started coming from the east to this part of the country and settling and trying to make their living. One of the reasons that this place got settled was the land was relatively cheap and people could farm. So this was a large farming area, and small houses and families, and they were subsistence farmers. Well, in addition to farming, the settlers also hunted. And one of the things they hunted for, believe it or not, was buffalo. That's right, buffalo. Buffalo would come from the Great Plains in the winter, and they would winter in this area of western Louisiana. This general area was about as far east that the buffalo would come. And in those days, before the National Forest was here, they had some valleys, small valleys, if you want to call it that even, where the buffalo would gather and graze for the winter. And when spring came, they would march back north to the plains. So that happened probably for millennia. The buffalo would come out of the plains, they'd cross the Neches, they would cross the Angelina, they would cross the Sabine and other rivers, they'd ford them to get here. And so today is a story about one of those farmers. His name was L.C. Curby, and Mr. Curby grew up in the area, born here, died here. He was born in I think the mid part of the 1800s, give or take, and farmed with his family. They also, like I mentioned earlier, hunted for meat. One day, about 1870, Mr. Curby was out hunting, and he came across what today is believed to be the last buffalo ever taken in Louisiana. That's right, this is the story of Mr. L.C. Curby, the last Louisiana buffalo hunter. And Mr. Curby is right there. Mr. Curby passed away in the 1890s, and his grave is right here. Now, you might ask yourself, that's a pretty interesting story, but why are you at the gravesite of Mr. Curby? Well, I'll tell you. We're at the gravesite of Mr. Curby because, and I'm going to show you in just a second, right 15, 20 feet on the other side of that little rise is what is known as a buffalo run, where the buffalo would traverse through the area, and over the millennia, over the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, and the thousands and tens of thousands of buffalo, they created a path that sunk down into the earth. And that right there is the buffalo run, which is where the last buffalo was taken. Right there. I'll show you in just a second. Now it's a bit overgrown, and I hope the camera will be able to do it justice. Mr. Curby, buried right there on his deathbed, what makes this such a wonderful, unique story. On his deathbed, he told his family, because of the reverence and the respect that he had for the buffalo that fed his family for probably generations, I don't know about generations, but 2 or 3 generations at least, wanted to be buried at the site where he took the last buffalo, out of respect, if nothing else. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to get up, we're going to go see the grave site of Mr. Curby. Come on. And as we get closer, you'll be able to see the wrought iron that surrounds his grave. Now, Unfortunately, it's a little right now, but that is covered in sandstone rocks, and that is the grave marker in memory of L.C. Curby. And I'm gonna get a little bit closer to it. And this is his grave. Very beautiful place. And when I tell you, 5 feet that way is the Buffalo Run. What I'm going to try to do is get through some of this brush, and I'm going to show you, it looks like we're on a hill. In a sense, we are, because of what the buffalo did. This isn't a creek. It's not a stream. This is right behind the grave. Can you see that? I'm going to descend into it. Try not to get myself done. They just had a ton of rain that came through here the last couple of days. But I'm now down in the middle of the Buffalo Run. And we're not going to go too far, but it extends all the way down in this direction and goes on and on. So can you see? I'll bet you that's a 3 or 4 foot drop, 4 or 5 foot drop right there. And this is just the run that they made, and it continues on that way. But this is the spot where the last buffalo was taken. And the story of Mr. L.C. Curby, the last Louisiana buffalo hunter. Well, Mr. Curby, we've paid our respects. All right, guys, that's cool. But now, I have something even cooler that I'm going to show you. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. It's a side trip coming off of Road 337. As you come off of or over 117 on the 337, this is the second cemetery sign. And the reason I'm stopping here is because I saw a video, email, not an email, but something online that spoke about being able to see the valley where the buffalo used to roam. Look at this. Wow. Look at this. This is the Owen Bolton Cemetery. You can tell how old this sign is, huh? These wooden ones. Owen Bolton. And here, that's why this wood is all wet. It must have poured out here. Try to zoom in a little bit here. Wow, look at this. Here are the Boltons and the Owens. Wow. That fellow served in the Confederate Army. It doesn't say when he passed away, but William C. Owen, Company F, Louisiana Infantry, Confederate States of America. Wow. Which, you know, wouldn't be terribly surprising considering Louisiana was a part of the Confederacy, and the people that lived in it filled the ranks of the military. for the Confederate, another one. Here's Mr. Bolton, John Bolton, Company F, Louisiana Infantry, Confederate States of America. Here's a grave marker, but whatever may have been written on it is long faded away. It may literally just be a marker. Want to be respectful, not cross any of these graves, but here are some of those field markers, field stones, if you will. Honestly, I don't know if those mark graves, but maybe they do. Okay, well, as always, very interesting, huh? Yeah, it is. Got a little, well, a pathway. I couldn't make it in a car I'm in, but pretty decent incline, and I'm hopeful that there's a sort of a lookout point up there where we can see over the valley that I read about, where the buffalo used to graze in winter. Oh, cool. I'm just looking at a rocky promenade up ahead. God, I wish you could be here. The forest is so fragrant right now with pines. All right, well, there's no telling how far this goes. All right, let's head back. If anybody knows what kind of plant this is, hook me up, let me know. That is pretty though. All right, we're back at the car. I want to show you some other place that we came across not long ago. I did a little filming on it, but it didn't do it justice, so I wanted to come back and spend some time there with you and really check out the area. I think you're going to like this. It's really cool. Let's go. All right. We are on our way, golly, to that white sandy beach I keep telling you guys about. Today's the day. It's going to happen. Dun, dun. This is Bayou Kisatchie. Is a very, very wet, white sandy beach.
Feel the ocean, just me and you. Sandy beaches, waves so high. Summer love, let's touch the sky.
Wow.
Dance,
Water's flowing pretty good.
Feel the rhythm, move your feet. Sun and sand, so sweet.
This is where I came through the last time. Man, I came through all that brush to get here like an idiot. But now, I was a little nervous about snakes. I mean, look at that. It's a jungle, man. We found an easy path. Let's go.
Dance in the summer heat. Feel the rhythm, move your feet. Sun and sand, so sweet. Summer days can't be beat. Swaying, breeze so light. Party all day, dance all night. Feel the sunshine, feel the glow. let it flow. Dance, dance in the summer heat. Feel the rhythm, move your feet. Sun and sand is so sweet. The summer days can't be beat. Let the music take control. Feel the magic in your soul. Summertime, we're feeling free. Dance with me by the sea. Hey, dance, dance in the summer heat. Feel the rhythm, move your feet. Sun and sand is so sweet. Summer days can't be beat. Dance, dance in the summer heat. Feel the rhythm, move your feet. Sun and sand is so sweet. Summer days can't be beat.
Well, that might be the end of that drone. Water feels good. It's nice and cool. God, talking. God, dog it. All right. Let's vamoose. All right, we're back. Let's go to the campground. Check that out. We'll bring you back in a minute. All right, this is by Kisatchie Campground. And this is the bayou. Water's definitely up. Normally, there's a beach at the end of these steps. Not today. And we'll, there's, I don't know if y'all can see them, but there are the falls. All right, we're gonna go over there. Go check them out. Hold on. I know it's hard to see, but that is the Class 2 falls, and dang it, if I had my drone, I could fly you right over it. So I'm gonna try to zoom in when I edit it somehow, but that's it. there is a ledge, and it is, I don't know, I'd say 2 feet drop, 2 foot drop, maybe 2.5. Yeah, give or take. This is it. This is the waterfalls of Louisiana. On Bayou Kisatchie. Sorry about that. There's somebody in the tent back here. But here's another camp spot. I think they have one more. That's a little bit of a hike for somebody. No, that might be the last spot. Because down here is a beach. Somebody's sunning themselves on the beach. Well, we won't disturb them. Let's go find a place to camp. You're not gonna believe it. I don't believe it. So, you know that the drone crashed in the bayou. I retrieved it. Got it, drained it out. Decided to put battery back in, put it back in. It came to life. Couldn't believe it. Let's see. I'll show you what this looks like, but it's not appealing to the eye, but it sure is good. I don't know if I'm going to camp out tonight. I'm gonna hang out a while longer. I just had lunch actually, and it's right after 5, so that's kind of dinner. But it's so pretty out here right now. It's so beautiful, and I know, like after this weekend, the weather's going to get hot. It's just a front had come through, and the timing was perfect for me, you know, the weekend and all that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay till dusk here. I might even build a little fire. I don't know. It's supposed to get into the 40s tonight. I have all of my camping stuff, all of it. I got enough food. I can, you know, cook breakfast in the morning or whatever. I don't know if I'm going to camp though. I am interested in getting back to the house for tomorrow. I got things I have to do, or I want to do, and then next weekend is a full weekend with the family, Friday and Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, and so I'm not going to be at the house again. There's some things at the house I want to take care of. So which means I only have tomorrow to do it. So I think what I'll probably do is I'm gonna hang out here for a while, chill out, listen to the radio. I got a bunch of firewood. It's supposed to get down into the upper 40s tonight. That's what the forecast calls for. So that's cool. And I don't know. We'll see. Sort of playing it by ear, but I think the game plan is going to be probably head in tonight to the house. It's a little bit of a hike. It's about 4.5 hours to get back to the coast of Louisiana where I live. Oh, so that we'll do that. One of the things I wanted to talk about is I had been in communications with a couple of people who commented, very nice people, by the way, and I appreciate it. I hope you're watching. Hey, shout out to old man. You're a good dude. And Two Feathers and all of you guys who always comment. Y'all are awesome. Thanks. But a guy commented that, hey, look, my thing is I want to camp. You wouldn't know because I'm never by them. By these crystal clear creeks, right? It's just so pretty, and you see the water, and you hear the water. It's flowing water through the stream. It's just a nice, relaxing sound. And so the guy comments very, very politely, and I appreciate it. He says, in essence, I'm summarizing, hey, don't forget, if you're going to be camping by a body of water, you have to camp 100 feet away from the bank of that water, of the body of water. And as I was reading it, I was going, oh yeah, I had forgotten. Dude was 100% correct. So thank you. I think it was Mark. Mark, and if I'm wrong, I'll correct it in the in the video. But thank you for reminding me. Yeah. So if you're going to come camp out, and I think it's anywhere in any national forest, unless it's at a campground that is by a body of water, that is a designated campground, you have to camp 100 feet away from the bank of the body of water. And the reason for that is the Forest Service wants to have as little damage to the banks of these waters as possible, just bank erosion. And it's obviously a problem, particularly in an area like this, a lot of sandstone. The ground can erode really, really easily. So appreciate that shout out, and quite frankly, reminder. I needed to remember that. Do you guys remember a video? I don't know, 3 or 4 videos ago. We were up here at this campsite, and we went to walk down this little trail. And on the way back to the campsite, we sort of spotted another trail that went off into the woods, or so it looked like. Let's go check that out. I wanted to come back one day, and today is going to be the day we go check it out. Who got that? It's got to be 9 feet up in the air. Here, see this stump? Somebody cut that with a chainsaw. You think there's a creek down here? It's not, it's just some flat bottom land. But there's a thin ridge. Nah. Well, look, it's come this far, we might as well go all the way, huh? Last time I stopped short. It turns out there was a little creek down there. Drainage creek. It's pretty dry, but Found one. What time is it? 6:15. We'll head back in a little minute or two. A little swampy area. I mean, I don't think this is a creek. I was thinking, oh, wait a minute. Look over there, that is a creek. That's a big one. What the heck, man? Gotta look out for snakes by this water. What the heck? Is this a little pond or is it a creek? Oh, it's a pond. It's a little swamp. Okay, let me see if I can get better shot. Looking for snakes. All right, well, that's pretty cool. No snakes, please. No snakes, please. No snakes, please. Please, no snakes. Just some old bottomland. It's all watery. Like I said, they had the big old rain the last couple of days. I'm sure this got filled in. Well, it probably holds water even, but pretty cool. Oh, that's so cool. Golly. Better shot. I mean, it's not the prettiest place in the world, but it's still pretty dang cool. Is that a cypress tree? No, is that an oak tree? What is that? What kind of tree is that? Who knows? It's like some kind of an oak tree. Big ones too. I mean, is it a cypress? I don't think it's a cypress tree. No, the leaves don't look like cypress trees. Okay. All right, we came, we saw it. See what it has to offer. Exciting, huh? Yes, it is. Let's get out. Oh, I'm so glad we did this. That's cool. All right. Camera doesn't look like, but this is a 30-degree grade, I'll bet you. That was a hot one. Well, sweaty now. Just in case you thought you were lost. I mean, you can see a path through the trees. Just follow the alley, the tree alley, right? And of course you got these markers here. Where is it? Right there. And right here that bracket the trail. Man, Shaquille O'Neal put that one up. It's so quiet right now. The wind is, there is no wind right now. I can hear the insects. There's nothing moving right now. It's really, really quiet. I'm gonna watch the sun go down a little bit more. It is just absolutely beautiful right now. Look at that. You know, one day I'm gonna have to get a good camera. The woods are quiet. Just a hint of a breeze. But I think I will make a cup of coffee. Let's get that. After the coffee, we'll pack up and we'll bring it home. Be a late night, but that's cool. What a great day. I'm so, man, I hope that video comes out with the drone video. It's gonna be cool. Oh goodness. Okay. Let's get some coffee going. What you think? That sounds like a great idea. We just boil some water. In the Vodison burner. And let me tell you what we got. I don't know if we did it yet. I'll find out in editing. But we're going to be using this No Normal Coffee. I think it comes out of Germany. Picked it up off Amazon. It's not the best coffee in the world. But it's not too bad. And it's easy. You just squirt it on. Hold on. It doesn't look very appetizing, but it's actually pretty good. It's basically concentrated coffee, and you just concentrated coffee in a paste. It's been a little while since I've had this. Hot. It's almost like it was boiling water just a minute ago. Yeah. It's all right. It'll do in a pinch. Alrighty. We'll drink this coffee. We'll pick up everything else and bring it to the house. Like I said, I got a full day tomorrow, and normally when I come out here camping, I don't get home till early afternoon, and I can't have that. I gotta be moving pretty early tomorrow morning, getting things done. A lot of work to do in one day. So, all right, let's see if it's cooled down a little bit here. I mean, it's not bad. Not bad. It's easy. You just pour some in a spoon and swirl it around. But if you like strong coffee, this isn't for you. But it's just, like I said, it's so easy. You'll get the caffeine hit, but if you like that strong coffee taste, yeah, it doesn't produce it. Not using the directions that they say, but it's not bad. It's got a little chocolatey flavor to it. So it's, coffee and chocolate. How can you go wrong? Okay. Well, I'm going to drink the rest of this, pack up, and we're going to head out in just a minute. Light's getting low in the sky. I want to thank you guys so much for watching the video, coming along with me. Do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. It helps the videos head out to the rest of the world for more people to see. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. Boy, I hope that video comes out with the drone. It's pretty cool. Listen, take care. You guys are the best. All my love. We'll see you soon. Take care.
The night is ours, just let it move. Through empty bars, we come alive. City after dark, every light feels like a hidden spark. You and I, like a dream inside the night. In the city after dark, everything feels right. In the city after dark, everything feels right.
Guys, that'll do it. Appreciate y'all coming along. Do me a favor, please hit that like and subscribe, and we'll see y'all again on the next adventure of Kisatchie Chronicles. Thank you guys for coming along. Y'all are the best, and we'll see you real soon. Take care.
Goodbye.